All right. Okay. So, welcome back. I don't even know if I'm about to post this really, but this is the day or the night of the third and final preseason game for the Browns, the Dookie Cleveland Browns. Raggedy ass, flushed them down the toilet, shit turd Browns. So we all saw that O-line shit of the O-line not blocking. That's not what Dylan Gabriel had. That's not what Joe Flacco had. They basically set Shedeur up. Shedeur, fuck the cards for a second. Let me just say something real fast so y'all all hear me. I don't know how this is going to get to Shedeur or who the hell is in his camp that's not telling him the truth. But Shedeur, go get you an agent and go get traded. I don't know what the fuck you think this is. These people don't like you. And they purposely have shown you they will get you killed if they have to. They will, this is deadly. This is dangerous. Okay? Now, it's more than people playing in your face, which is already, I've been said since the first preseason game, even after you did well. I've been said after the first preseason game, go get traded. I don't know what the fuck you sticking around here for. Maybe it's kind of hard to, because I know the rosters aren't set yet, but it's like, go get you, I don't know if you have an agent. So if you already got an agent, my apologies. I haven't seen it on Google, so, and I ain't heard nothing through the blogs. I don't know you personally. But if you already got an agent, my apologies. But if you don't, I don't know what the fuck you doing windmilling around this motherfucking goddamn sports industry with no agent, okay? Your dad cannot be everything. Your dad is amazing. He played in the NFL for 14 years. I'm not saying he don't got playing experience, but your dad was an NFL player. He was not an NFL agent. He did not intern at nobody's sports agency. He did not push papers in nobody's NFL front office. He was a player, a great one of the best to do it. But go get you an agent, Shedeur. I don't know what the fuck you playing for. Okay, you can't be this against a sports agent, but yet you not half as against the motherfucking Browns that are trying to kill your career and sabotage any future work that you could get. Leave. Don't even fucking wait around. As soon as you are able to, if you're able to right now, go get you an agent and go ask for a trade. Period. Before we even hit any cards on this, put any cards down. Go get you an agent and go ask for a trade. There is nothing else to talk about until you do that. These people don't like you, they despise you, and they will take it out on you. They have no interest in understanding you. Not your fault. That's their fault. That's a them problem. I agree. But don't stick around for this shit. This shit, you have your youth, you have your future, you got everything looking up for you. Fuck what these hoes is trying to play you with. Dookie Browns can go get flushed down the toilet, okay? Fuck the Dookie Browns. Go get your career going elsewhere. Bitch is gonna be 0-17 any fucking way. I don't know why the fuck you want to stick around for that, wasting your youth, spoiling more of your rookie season. Go get you a trade. Go get your agent to go get in Kevin Stefanski's face and go get a motherfucking trade. Don't fucking sit around for this shit. Okay? I don't know why the fuck y'all thought that was smart anyway. Dion, I don't know how you let that shit go. Oh, I'm just going to be their agent. Dion, look, Dion's great, but Dion is a whole entire head coach of a major college football program where he produces stars on the regular, okay? Your father's great, but your father can't be everything. Let your father be your father, and let your father, in your case, let your father be your coach. Go get you an agent that does this all day, every day, that looks at contracts for a living all day, every day. Don't do this. Go get an agent. Go get an agent. I don't want to fucking hear it. Don't argue me about it. Go get you an agent and go get traded. Cleveland does not deserve you, and they have made every point clear that they don't give a fuck about you. They will even put your life in jeopardy where you possibly that. If you want me to be fucking for real, alright, y'all want me to be fucking for real? I know it's 5 minutes in, bitch. Y'all gonna listen to this rant. If you want me to be fucking for real, Shedeur, they're trying to do one of two things: drive down your talent and demotivate you and destabilize you enough to where you don't even want to pick up a football and beat your spirit down. Or two, even if you did leave, they're trying to injure you so badly you can't even pass a physical to go to another team. That's how deadly this is. This is spiritual warfare. Period. This is spiritual warfare. All of you guys watching, if I ever end up posting this, all of you watching, this is spiritual warfare. This is what it looks like. The difference in treatment. Exhibit A, not being able to practice as much as the others, not practicing with the first team or the second string, and the few little ducats that they do give to you, like, oh, we let you do this, like you have to play in a preseason game and do well just to get reps, something that he's getting paid to do any fucking way. That breadcrumbing shit. Narcissists do shit like that. Manipulators do shit like that. Calling, even if you do call it out, the gaslighting. What are you talking about? No, you're just entitled. You're just a pretty boy. Whatever the fuck. The gaslighting of the bad treatment. Being treated badly. Being treated unfairly. He has been set up to fail time and time and time again. Could Shedeur have played better? Sure, but so the fuck could everybody the fuck else. What the fuck was that O-line? A bunch of bus drivers on a lunch break? Motherfuckers he was making passes to not even gonna be on the roster. The Cleveland Browns don't even got their player profile up. And y'all telling me this is the same motherfucking thing? We sat there and watched Dylan Gabriel have 1,800 motherfuckers in front of this hoe. Just so he could finally get a touchdown for fucking once. Just so his numbers don't look so damn crummy next to Shedeur's. Fuck the Cleveland Browns. Fuck the favoritism. Fuck Jimmy Haslam, bitch ass. Fuck Andrew Berry. Fuck Kevin Stefanski, that ignorant, evil little maligning, slimy bitch, Kevin Stefanski. Cleveland, I don't know how y'all not up in somebody. I don't know how you're not DMing these people. I don't know how I just sent a bunch of Instagram DMs cussing they hoe asses out. All right? I don't know how the hell y'all not in they DMs. I don't know how you're not cussing. Well, I've seen people in the comments. Shout out to y'all in the comments. So definitely spam they shit of cussing them out for this shit. But like, I don't know how y'all not in the DMs of these people's accounts, Kevin Stefanski included. If he has any social media pages, and usually public figures do. I don't know how y'all not in the comment sections. I don't know how y'all not DMing people. Cleveland, the city of Cleveland and the greater Cleveland area. How the fuck? Somebody got to know where Kevin Stefanski stay. Somebody got to know where he stay at. Somebody got to know where he grocery shop at. Somebody got to know where his wife do yoga at. Something. Don't nobody know nothing? Y'all got this motherfucker. Y'all got this shit turd of a head coach walking around in y'all city. Y'all ain't pulled up at his motherfucking parking spot at the goddamn grocery store and said, hey, you need to stop playing with Shedeur. Ain't nobody pulled the fuck up on him? Child. Cleveland, y'all better than me. That's all I'm saying. Y'all better than me. But Shedeur, go get you an agent. Go request a trade. Get the fuck on. Yeah, they're playing with you and they're playing fiddle with your life. You gotta get the fuck up. Like, fight back, Smiley. Fight back. Like, I'm really on that type of time. Because I'm just like, yo, this shit. They are playing with him, of course. This devil card is like really screaming at me. It's his mother. So my main question is, like, I feel impassioned about it. We feel impassioned about it if you've been watching or you just been keeping up with the whole situation. Y'all have, honestly, I have to give thanks to you guys because it's you guys the viewers and just the general public that's been cluing in on the situation, y'all called it out since the training camp days. Like, I'm not even the first person to call this out. Y'all are. So I have to give credit to you guys. And, you know, watching the YouTubers that's been covering this whole situation, y'all really been right on the fucking money. He is being played with. Now, I was trying to remain neutral and be like, whatever, fuck. For sure. Y'all was right. Now, I wasn't paying attention to the situation, so of course I didn't know the information at the time, but now seeing everything play out, oh no, you can't play in my fucking face. And coming from someone like me, I've been in spiritual warfare. I've been in situations where people sabotaged me at work, was talking about me behind my back, treating me different than other people. Oh, that was a big one. And then being gaslit when you tried to call it out. Girl, that shit is painful as fuck. But this is why faith in God is real. The book of Psalms is a book of spells, and it's a powerful ass weapon when you put intention behind it. Talk about it. Psalms 109 could end some hoes' lives as they know it, okay? Psalms 109, baby, look. Baby, it's more than just praying for protection. You don't gotta pray for only part of protection is also defense. Let's keep that in mind. So you won't only gotta pray just for protection and stay strong and we love you, Shedeur. That's all great, but also encourage him to fight the fuck back. Because I feel like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place of, do I keep it PC or do I fight the fuck back and crash out? Now, don't put your hands on him, Shedeur. Don't physically fight back, but you can fight back in the spiritual because this is a spiritual fucking war. Let's keep that so clear right now. You have every right to fight back, and you can get into your goodness. I have so much I want to say. It's like, but Psalms 109 is coming out. Please get into that. And shit, everybody got YouTube. Hell, you post on YouTube, Shedeur. You a whole YouTuber yourself. So go ahead and look. It's hella videos out here explaining the meaning of how Psalms and the Bible can be used for different spiritual warfare. I don't know the Sanders family spirituality. I know they pray a lot, which is great. So yes, keep praying for sure, but also utilize your spirituality for defense while also protecting, okay? Putting on your spiritual armor, okay? I am a proud witch, okay? I'm not initiated into nothing, but I practice, okay? I gets with the things, so I look, in spiritual warfare, you gotta come armed the fuck up, period. Okay, so I've definitely handled things my certain way, but baby, Sanders family, go get your own spiritual protection however you see fit, okay? I went the hoodoo route. I went the Bible route, okay? Which hoodoo requires a working relationship with God. Don't get it twisted, okay? So you can't be practicing hoodoo and not fear God anyway. Okay? And a lot of hoodoo comes from the Bible. Like, we use the Bible anyway. But like, so I went the hoodoo route. I'm not saying they have to. Like I said, I don't know their spiritual breakdown. But there's no time for joking. There's no place for joking. The song in my head that keeps like rerunning is like Nelly Furtado, Say It Right. And it's like, say it right and the two lyrics that keep coming up is like, when there's no time for joking, there's a hole in our plan. Something like that. And that's describing this situation right here. There's no time for joking. There's a hole in our plan. and all the, I'm not gonna get an agent, I don't want to split the money. Shedeur, you're not hard up on cash, so I don't know what the hell you complaining about money for any damn way. You're fine, you're safe. Go get you an agent. Every agent not gonna be for you, that's correct, but there is an agent for you, period. Shedeur, go get you an agent, because these agents can watch things while you're focused on the athletics. These agents, yeah, somebody that's like, yo, tag me in, put me in, coach, put me in. It's an agent that's ready to come and windmill and change this whole shit around. Yes. Oh my God. I wasn't even trying to motherfucking pull cards, but let's pull them. Praise God. Okay. There's an agent just probably resting, and probably that's observed his situation or heard through the grapevine different things, that's just looking at this shit like, we can change this whole motherfucking thing around. And I was just thinking on another thing. Because Shedeur is being done wrong. This is spiritually being acknowledged with the Knight of Wands. Excuse me. There's a lot of things that they're doing wrong. They probably not even girl. They probably not. Did y'all go to that Cleveland Browns website and see that they was using Shedeur on their website as like a front page type of ordeal? And then they put him in this game and treat him like crap. That right there, an agent could have snuffed that out. An agent probably be like, you know what, take his jersey off this website until y'all do right by him. Then we'll see what the fuck is going on. All right? Okay, Dookie Browns. But as I was going to say, how much I want to bet the Browns are treating him like this? Half the stuff that the Browns are doing to him, and it's stuff we don't see that's behind the scenes that they're doing to him that is wrong, that he probably doesn't even know is wrong, that they're not supposed to be doing for players or to players. Half the stuff that they're doing to him because he doesn't have an agent to look after him. Did y'all hear me when I said that? Half the stuff the Browns are doing to him, they're doing because they can get away with it, because Shedeur doesn't have an agent to look after him and watch the inner workings of these organizations to make sure he's being done right. That is spiritual warfare. Shedeur, you are being circled in, you are being closed in by sharks, and you don't have, you got a school of fish, but you ain't got no sharks with you. Like, the school of fish is us, like the general public. Like, we support him, but he don't got no sharks to back him up to also bully the other sharks. Sharks fight other sharks. A guppy fighting a shark, you gonna get your ass ate. So Shedeur needs somebody in his corner that can focus on, while he's focusing on those athletic endeavors, he has somebody with the administrative sense, with the front office sense, to windmill for him in the corner and get these bullies off his back, because these people are bullying Shedeur and we fucking see it. We need an agent. He needs an agent that is going to be in Kevin Stefanski's office before he gets to his own office, okay? Before Kevin, his own bitch ass self, is at the office. We need somebody. I ain't saying you gotta physically hit him. I mean, you know, when I say windmilling in the corner, that can go either way. But Shedeur needs a whole entire agent that's gonna windmill for him in the corner, and that's gonna be at Kevin Stefanski's office. Like, bitch, if you don't treat my motherfucking client correct, watch me pull him from this roster and get him a whole deal elsewhere. And I'm gonna go complain to the league about y'all bitch asses because y'all doing half the shit is not even league certified. How much you want to bet there's certain things that the Browns are doing that are not up to par in league requirements? Exactly. Yeah, they're trying to kill his career. Or they're trying to, well, y'all don't need me to say that. They're trying to sabotage his career. They're trying to sabotage his career. He is the rookie. And they are trying to walk him into a shadow of death, of either, and death could mean a plethora of different things. It doesn't mean literal death, although he could have been seriously hurt out there. It's a miracle he's not. It's a miracle that he's not. But sorry, y'all, I had some hair on my chest. Anywho. But death could mean death of people acknowledging that he's capable of playing in the NFL, people respecting him in the NFL, people, any future prospects he could have, killing those by making him look bad or attempting to humiliate him. Basically, you could just consider this like a humiliation ritual card. This unaliving card, excuse me. This will be on YouTube. Ooh, there we go. Finally got it off. There we go. This is a humiliation ritual card. Let's call it what it is. Ooh, child, y'all can't even see me. Hello. Shedeur is kind of back and forth in his head. He is kind of back and forth in his head. He kind of is like... So, one of my main questions was like, does Shedeur know he's being set up? Because I'm like, I don't want to sit here and feel impassioned about, trying to warn someone and really get it all up in my feels about something that that the person themselves don't even care about. He does know so the question I really had was like, does he know that he's being set up? Shedeur does know that he's being set up. He's been known for a long time that the Cleveland Browns don't like him. They do feel some type of way about him. Not from anything of his own doing. It's just they don't like, the kid's a star and they don't really like that. Kevin Stefanski has a really fucked up past with talented quarterbacks. Baker Mayfield, y'all could call Baker Mayfield an asshole, but Baker Mayfield wasn't lying. That's one thing y'all can't call him. Y'all can call him arrogant. Y'all can call him a bit of a big mouth because he spoke up for himself and stood on business. Look at Baker Mayfield now. Yeah, he bounced around to a couple of teams after he was drafted by the Browns, but Kevin Stefanski fucked over Baker Mayfield. Look at Baker now. Several time playoff appearances. The Buccaneers love him. I wonder if Shiloh has any stories with Baker Mayfield. I imagine they get along, but I don't know these people in real life. They could be sworn enemies behind the scenes. I don't get that energy, but because Shiloh, I don't think Shiloh's going through the same thing with his organization. I think the Buccaneers are treating Shiloh well. Outside looking in, I could be wrong, but I don't get the impression that Shiloh is going through this as well. And Shiloh over here swinging on motherfuckers. I don't think the play was the problem. I think he's mad about the stuff going on with Cleveland with his brother. And rightfully so, but Shiloh, Go tell your brother to go get an agent so he can go somewhere else. Period. I think that's what's really upsetting to him. He's mad about the shit with Cleveland with his brother, and that's fine. But don't be mad about it and then not tell your brother to go get an agent, because you closest to him. So you, like I said, if he has an agent, I'm sorry, ignore this whole argument. But request a trade as soon as possible, as soon as he's eligible to. Fuck this motherfucking Cleveland Dookie Brown shit. They don't give a fuck about you. And we're gonna keep going. But Shedeur is in his mind, is in his head about this. He's like, I could have played better. He's kind of going between a lot of different pockets of this. Like, he's like, I don't know if I played that great. I don't believe I played that great. I just feel like my character's constantly being attacked, even though I'm not saying nothing. And I hear you. I get it, Shedeur. It's not a you character problem. Were there things you could have done better in the game? Sure. Glad we answered that. Next topic. But let's be clear. These people purposely sabotage you so you wouldn't be set up to succeed. They thought you got away too easy the first game. They don't like you. And they have every intention on setting you up to fail time and time again. Even if it costs them something. Just to prove some raggedy Dookie Brown point to you. That they don't even have to prove to, they can't even prove to themselves, okay? I cannot. So right now, the energy right now is like he's back and forth in his head. The key was to embarrass him. The key was to embarrass him and to put him in a jeopardized or in a penalized position of being like ousted, ostracized, made the fool. I mean, the fool card's not out, but basically have his back against the wall and everything is coming at him at once with no support. And we're going to act like, see, we told you weren't good for this. He needs guidance. Yeah, his father's there. He doesn't want his father to be upset, so I feel like he's withholding information. Shedeur's withholding information. Because if Shiloh could get that upset by what he knows, his father would reign terror. And rightfully so. But Shedeur, I feel like there's someone telling him to go get an agent. I don't know who is this Queen of Pentacles? Whoever this woman is. It could be his girlfriend. It could be maybe his sister. Whoever this woman is, they are telling him go get an agent or go get a lawyer. Which, whoever you are, thank you, because he clearly needs it. Yeah, whoever this female is, I mean, I am a Queen of Pentacles because I'm a Capricorn. But whoever this female that's close to him telling him, hey, you need to go get somebody to look at this stuff. Don't worry about dad. Dad got his own stuff going on, okay? Go get you a lawyer or an agent, which go get representation, I think is what they're saying. The message being told by a female, Queen of Pentacles. This could be a sister. I don't know. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles person is. It's a female, close confidant. Could be a sibling. Could be... This kind of looks like his girlfriend, but it may not be her. It may... I don't know. But go get representation, I think this person is saying. And Shedeur, please take that advice. Please. Like, don't. I think he is actively looking now. Oh, thank God. Please. I think he is actively looking now because he's like, this is a headache I can't handle. Rightfully so. I'm being advised to tell Shedeur to pray for clarity. Pray for clarity, Shedeur. Pray for clarity. Pray for a breakthrough. And pray for intervention. For the divine to intervene on your behalf, because this situation it's run its course. Your time with the Browns has run its course, and it's becoming more than you can bear. First it was little shit. Now that little shit is becoming bigger shit of them manipulating and mistreating you, and you just grinning and bearing it. They all sat there and watched you get pummeled play after play. And you could say it was almost like they did it on purpose, but it's because they did. Now, just read in the cards, you about to go get representation. Please do. I think he was kind of staying in Cleveland for the sake of the money. Not he needs money, but just like the jersey sales, and he does get a kickback on that. That's great, but it's not worth it. And I think now he's realizing it. He's realizing after today, it's not worth it. It's more than just a bad game. Bad games, everyone can have them. These people set him up on purpose. Make no mistake about it. So, Dookie Browns, go to hell. Yeah. I think that's the end of that. I got nothing else to say. Shedeur, go get an agent. Go ask to get traded. It's not worth it. Leave. These people have no good intentions for you. And it's not worth it. At all. So, leave the Browns as soon as possible. That's it. I ain't got no more to give you. That's all I got to say. Peace, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, I fake lied. I actually forgot. I was being advised to use these Indigo Goddess Oracle cards. These Midnight y'all can't even see that. Oh, maybe I can. Midnight Oracle cards. Okay, give me a second. I'm about to clean these cards up, and I'm gonna see what Spirit wants me to convey with that message with those cards. Let me see what's up with those. Wait a second. I gotta get a new bag too. I thought I had one, but it's not big enough to carry these. I gotta get a new Mojo bag. Because all my other Mojo bags, they go to different tarot decks. So, I gotta see. And it's such a cute little bag. I like the blue. Like, I like this shade of blue. But it's like, bro, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? I haven't broke these out in a minute. Okay. Intuition. Hidden knowledge. Secrets at work. New talents, night shift, record keeper. This was just at the bottom of the deck when I just took them out. Okay. The secrets at work. The hidden knowledge part. He knows he's being fucked with at work. It's not a guess, Shedeur. You're absolutely right. You've gotten you've gotten more than enough confirmation of people being sneaky and shady towards you behind your back. They are. They are. So if you've already gotten the feeling, and I feel like he has, we all have intuition. It's just up to us to invest in using it. But he already has. He already has. And I feel like he's kept track of different conversations, different incidents. Like, the coach will be up at the front answering questions from everyone, but then he'll talk to other people differently than how he talks to Shedeur. Or it's just a different energy whenever he speaks up in the room. It's almost like, why is he even talking? I went through that too. You're right. They're playing with you. That's correct. If this ain't divine, if God ain't real, I don't know what, girl. You couldn't tell me God wasn't real. Because look at this. Branch out. Shedeur, this is a clearer sign than ever. This is why God, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. This is why I was guided to use this deck. Branch out. That's all we need to say. Branch out. That's it. That's the video. Branch out. Expand your reach. More work, side hustle, grow, new ideas, franchise, roots. All the things that you need to do, Shedeur. So this is what he should do going forward, now and going forward. One, a part of branching out is getting new representation. If it's your dad, drop your dad as your agent. Let your father be your father. He already beat bladder cancer. He's already a head coach to a major college football program. Go get an agent. Branch out by getting new representation. Branch out by getting people to look over your contracts and look over things that should be done. I know y'all want to keep the wealth in the family, and you are, but if you haven't learned it by now, your mental, emotional, and spiritual peace is priceless. No one's saying you should pay an arm and a leg. I think agent cuts and splits are relegated by the player association anyway. So, branch out. Get you an agent. Look over your contract with the Browns and go look for another one. Literally, it's telling you to branch out. There's no other way around this. Like, this is what the fuck it is. Branch out, Shedeur. Oh, look, another sign. Options. Weighing pros and cons. This is what an agent would help you do. Weighing pros and cons. Job change. Come on, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. Weighing pros and cons. Job change. Very needed, Shedeur. Move. Look at this shit. Look. Do I make this shit up? I don't give a fuck to make this shit up. This takes too much work. Look at this card, y'all. Options. Weighing pros and cons. Job change. Move. Offers. An agent can help you scout offers on the table. You can play. He is a good player. And not only that, even on the money side, you're going to be straight. But I don't even think that's going to be the next team's concern for you, Shedeur. I think your main thing is like, I want peace of mind. The money and the box office, I think all of that will come. The fanfare, I think all of those things will come. And God willing, y'all better keep showing up for Shedeur if he go to another team. Y'all better keep showing up. Don't just stop at buying them raggedy ass ugly Browns jerseys. You know, I wouldn't wash my ass with that shit. I don't know how the fuck y'all went out and bought all that shit. Y'all, look, y'all buy a lot of shit I wouldn't, but still. Okay. Offers, justice, law, mediator, balance. And that's what you need. That's why you need to branch out, Shedeur. Go get you an agent. This agent probably went to law school as well. None of y'all went to law school as far as I'm concerned. Your father didn't go to law school. That's fine. But let your father be your coach. Let your father be your father. Go get you an agent. This agent probably went to law school. So it's like they can also do up with them contracts as well. And it's probably licensed to practice law as well. Probably went to a nice law school. Maybe came from a certain religious persuasion. Okay. Plays ball with certain folks in the league and in the industry that he could rub shoulders with and get favors with anytime. Just name the place and the person, okay? Options, my dear, options. You have them, but you need the right people in your corner to help you get those things. There can be offers on the table, but not with Dion doing it alone. And that's not a slight to Dion. You just need an agent. Go get real representation. Okay? You do need this balance. Do yourself a favor and take the weight of this stress off of having to watch your back and having to look over everything. I think that's partly the problem. They're wrong as shit, but also they're doing this because they think that you don't have anyone looking after you, watching your back. Oh, okay, you got brothers, but it's like, or brothers or sisters, but it's like you don't have a bull shark that can be in those rooms hearing what you hear or watching the things you can't watch because you're not in that vicinity to know. You need someone that's going to keep it real with you, but also that's going to buck shots for you as well. Everyone else got theirs. Why don't you have one? You're Shedeur Sanders. Come on now. Cosmic cycle. Good luck. Take risks. Another phase. Looking up. Cash flow. Despite what they tried to do, they cannot dull your good luck. The wheel of fortune is on your side, Shedeur. So no, this does not end things for you. Sorry. This does not end things. They want to turn this good luck into bad. They want to turn your good fortune into bad and into misfortune, but they can't. That's not their divine right. This is not theirs to touch. And with this, I know the options card has justice on it. They will deal with God's justice. I call upon God's justice. And Shedeur, feel free to call upon God's justice with these people. Do not feel shy about defending yourself. You have every right, but you have to do it smart. The cosmic cycle is on your side. The good luck is on your side. I know it feels risky, but take that first step. And you will know the right person to represent you. You will know. They may be closer than you think already. Alright, this is my last card. Resolve. Dedicated to achievement. Ooh, 444 on the clock. Hey, go ancestors. Resolve. Dedicated to achievement. Steady gains. Long game. Loyalty. Effort. Top dog. And no wonder this is a dog right here. Look at that. Top dog. Literally. That's what you need. That's what you need. You need a top dog. No K dot. But you need a top dog. Okay? You need somebody that's gonna bulldog for you in the fucking corner to get these sharks off your back. That's gonna be loyal to you and and is about the long game just like you. I think getting an agent, either loyalty, effort, and top dog. I don't know if it's Shiloh's agent. I don't know if there's any clause or any rules against that. Like maybe you can be represented by Shiloh's agent, or you can go to the same agent. Like, you know how like a law firm could be a law firm, but they have different lawyers. It's not just that one lawyer all the time. Some are, but not every law firm. Like law firms have different attorneys. You can probably you could probably go to the same agency but have a different rep, or you can, if there's no rules against it, you might as well share Shiloh's agent. I'm sure Shiloh wouldn't mind. He sees you clearly need it because he crashing out his damn self. You know, because Shiloh got ejected from the Buffalo Bills game, but I don't think it was about the play. I don't think he really gave a fuck about that play. Shiloh's mad about what's going on with his brother in Cleveland. That's really what the underlying issue is. Because when does Shiloh blow up like that? Never. He mad about that shit about his brother in Cleveland. He trying to windmill on Kevin Stefanski punk ass face. That's what the fuck he was windmilling in that game for. That's really what he was mad at. But yeah, I'm sure Shiloh wouldn't mind if y'all shared agents. He don't give a damn. He just needs you out of that situation. Because it's even putting more stress on your family. And it's like their hands are tied. It's but so much they could do to help you. So go get you a top dog. Either you can get Shiloh's agent, and that's cool too. If there's no rules against that. I don't know every legality and formality of the NFL. I'm not a rules analyst or that ain't my specialty. But you can go get Shiloh's agent, or get you an agent, preferably with the chip on their shoulder, that know they shit. Okay, because people with chips on their shoulders, they ready to fight and they looking for a reason to fight. Kind of like have the smarts and the quips to navigate the legalities and formalities of the political nature of NFL front offices, and can navigate contracts and making sure that you straight on that end, but also have the knuck if you buck type energy of an Aaron the plumber type energy. Like, bitch, it can go down with anybody at any game. Basically, have the mind of a lawyer and an NFL and a top dog NFL agent, but also have the energy of an Aaron the plumber to fight for you as well. So basically do that, okay? Y'all gonna cuss me out in that comment section. Nigga, Aaron the plumber? What? Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. But yeah, go get you a real agent. Go get you a real beast. Go get you a beast that's really gonna fight for you. Okay? Period. I know this is my last card. But the bottom of the deck says The Matrix, revealing the truth, sacred work, real career, Muse, catalysts, and possibilities. It doesn't really matter what the bottom words are. It's really the revealing the truth that's really coming out. I feel like today's game really just confirmed everything that he suspected. It's confirmed everything that we said. It's basically done all those things. Go get an agent. Go get somebody to really straighten out all this shit. And go get somebody that's gonna get gonna have you in Miami before you even put your next shoe on, okay? Go get you a real ass agent if you ain't got one already. Which I saw in the cards you were looking for one, or you're going to be looking for one real soon. I don't know what the fuck you waiting on. Go get one. Period. Go get you an agent and go get a trade. Period. People keep missing that and saying, "Oh, I want him to go." And yeah, he should leave, but also leave smart, please. Like, he has the access and the privilege to do those things more legit. So, yeah. Wield your power. Look at that. Cutting edge. Wield your power. Exactly, Shedeur. Cut expenses, innovate, open, aggressive, takeover, warrior. Yeah. Show them that you ain't no punk. Show them that, no, y'all want to go about this way? Y'all want to go about it this? Y'all want to do all this dirty shit and think y'all some bullies? Let me go get my motherfucking people to cut some hoes. Partners. Attract your money match. See? Look at that. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. If motherfuckers really want to get gully with you and want to sling mud at you and try to throw away your fucking career that they had no hand in putting into, go get your motherfucking partner. Go get your better half, your agent, to go buckshot and tear up that whole fucking office off of you. Period. Make Kevin Stefanski's time at Cleveland horrible behind this agent, okay? Go get somebody to go buck for you. Attract your money match. Better together, balance, double the dough, teamwork. Come on now. You talking about I gotta pay an agent, baby. The agent gonna make sure you getting paid. That's what the fuck this mean. That's what that partner is talking about. You don't know what you missing. Cause look at the next card. You don't know what you missing. Hidden, buried treasure awaits. Yeah. Dig deeper, show yourself, new info, discover your path. You don't know what the fuck you missing out on. And you do. Ooh, look at God. Look at God. Look. Perspective. You do need a better perspective. It's not about paying a different view of things. You do need that. You do need to be objective. You do need to think about the long run. Do you want to go about if you're in it just for a few years, maybe don't get an agent. But if you want to have a long career or a long run, I know one of these cards, I already put it up, but one of these cards said the long game. If you want to be in this for the long game, like having a several year career like your father, like Joe Flacco, okay, then you are going to need a different perspective. You are going to need a partner in this. This is a lot. And you shouldn't have to do it alone if you don't have to. Go get an agent. Go get an agent. If you haven't already got one, go get an agent, a good one, and have that agent run those shots for you. That can have you in a way better city. No shade to the city. That can have you in another city with a way better franchise by tomorrow, if needed. Hell, as far as I'm concerned, Spirit is saying, Shedeur, this agent could become your damn best friend. I don't know what the fuck. I ain't saying you gotta have the man wipe your ass. That's not what I'm saying. But you need motherfucking an agent that's gonna really buck that shit for you. Yeah, step up your game. Yeah. Clever ploy. Step up your game. 100% Shedeur. Come on now. Outwit them, negotiate, wise tactics behind the scenes. You need somebody bucking for you behind the scenes. Spirit keeps saying it. Thank you, Spirit. My God, what are you doing, Shedeur? Important choice, discern, screening your options. Important choices, pros, cons, dig for gold, only the best. Come on now. Every card in this deck, thank you, God. Every card in this deck is telling you to go about this a bit differently. Getting new perspective. New perspective can bring more options. And yes, agents can negotiate these things on the low, even outside of the NFL purview. And you just signed it that day, but girl, your agent was talking weeks in advance before the playoffs was up. Like, that's a thing. And you have to stop acting like it's not. You can. You can. So, I just need you to do something. I just need courage. Move past the fear. A part of you is scared because you don't want to be taken advantage of. You already are. 555. 555. Major change is on its way. Move past the fear. You don't want, I know, like, Shedeur, you don't want to be taken advantage of. Well, you already are. So, that fear is over. Clearly, you don't like how that feels. So, get the right mindset, taking steps. Well, hold on. What is it? Right mindset, taking steps, stand out, help others, and credit. Yeah. Take the right steps to protect yourself. You recognize this for what it is. Now be unapologetic in protecting yourself because you should. Once again, the top dog came out again. Resolve. If you want to play that long game, you are going to need a top dog. Because these people are playing with you and they don't care what happens to you. They have made that very, very clear. Alright, well, I thought I was going to be leaving, but you know how people be. Oh, girl, I'm going to call you back, and then they talk for 20 more hours and some shit. That's basically me, but that's okay. Anywho, this deck is so cool. I haven't touched this in a while, but I don't get drawn to use it that often because it's not applicable to everything. But this is a really good deck, especially for Shedeur. So I'm glad I brought this out. Shedeur, go get you some bulldogs to fight with you in this spiritual warfare of wrestling with your career. Because spiritual warfare, first they attack your money. Those who have been through the gaslighting and narcissistic abuse and spiritual warfare, you know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, that's all I got to say. You guys send your prayers of strength, clarity, and breakthrough for Shedeur, for him to do the right thing for himself, but also for the Cleveland Browns to get their shit rocked. I'm hoping for it. More than just losses. I want to see losses off the field for them. They fucking deserve it. Anywho, alright. Thank you guys. Y'all take care. And till next time, peace.